The bare minimum requirements for Windows NT on an IBM compatible PC are a 486DX66 processor, although Pentium is recommended, 16 megabytes of RAM, although Windows NT would crawl with 16 megabytes of RAM, so I'd highly recommend 32 megabytes or better. And the bare minimum for the operating system itself is 110 megabytes of hard disk space, but there wouldn't be any room for anything else on it. So these are the bare minimum. And of course, if we install Windows NT on a good computer with a Pentium chip and plenty of RAM and plenty of hard disk space, we're going to get the performance out of it that we expect. Now, Windows NT is flexible in some ways and very inflexible in other ways. One way that Windows NT is flexible is that it will work on more than one platform. Windows NT will, of course, work on the Intel platform, which is the focus of this chapter, but it will also work on a MIPS platform, an Alpha platform, and a PowerPC-based platform. So it's very flexible in that regard. Where Windows NT is not flexible is that there is a specific list of devices that will work on Windows NT. This specific list is contained in the hardware compatibility list. And the hardware compatibility list can be found at Microsoft.com/HCL. The hardware compatibility list will tell us what devices will work with NT and what devices will not work with Windows NT. So it's a very nice tool to take a look at before we look at doing an upgrade installation from another operating system to Windows NT. Upgrading another operating system, such as Windows 9X, to Windows NT is not a direct upgrade. There is no automatic upgrade path. There is no transfer of system settings, and it will require a reinstallation of each application. For example, if we have Office 97 or Office 2000 installed in Windows 9X, when we install Windows NT, we will have to reinstall the Office 97 application. So it's not a simple upgrade as with some operating systems. The main reason that it's not a simple upgrade is that the registries don't match. The Windows 9X registry cannot be easily converted to the Windows NT registry because the registries are incompatible. One of the reasons that the registries are incompatible is because Windows NT can use some different file systems that Windows 9X cannot use. And we'll talk about what those file systems are and the advantages of the new file systems in the next section.